Hey friends, and welcome to the Oh What a Beautiful Morning video series. It's Carolyn, it's Monday. I'm coming at you from my bed because it has been one of those Sundays. It's pretty late right now. I'm actually getting up in probably like a few hours. I have an early flight to catch back to Cincinnati. Kind of a tragic story, actually. Not really. So I had braces, obviously. And my permanent retainer behind my bottom teeth has broken. And it's not a bar, it's a chain. It's like a necklace chain. And it's off of 3 teeth. And so it's just flopping around back there. I haven't eaten a solid food since Thursday when it broke. I've been literally living on avocado and almond butter. I'll tell you a secret. So I had such a hankering for something crunchy today that after church I was walking home and I stopped at Whole Foods and I got a big salad from there, and I came home and I put it in the food processor and I made it like all into like rice-sized pieces, and I ate that for dinner because I really wanted something crunchy. Anyway, it's okay. These are first world problems, and I have a lot to be grateful for. I'm grateful that I can get it fixed on Tuesday. Just a couple more days. Yay. Okay, time to jump into Ephesians 5:5. Be sure of this, that no immoral or impure or greedy person, that is, an idolater, has any inheritance in the kingdom of Christ and of God. I mean, wow, that'll wake you up on a Monday morning, won't it? This is a hard, fast line that Jesus has drawn in the sand here with this verse. Idolatry is really, I think it's a misunderstood concept. I think we hear that word and we think of like back in the old days of, worshiping golden calf statues or, things like that. And I know that I personally am guilty of many forms of idolatry here in 2018. I've touched on it before, but, when I was in my eating disorder, I had made my body an idol, and I was worshiping that. I was worshiping that quest for skinny and for beautiful, and those had become idols. And I think other forms of idols are, money. I think we all, if we're not careful, we can idolize, striving to earn that next paycheck or, that next level, that next tax bracket, that next, form of status, or cars or just anything like that. If we're not careful, we can let those things become idols, and, we're letting that take the place of God in our life. Are we worshiping, the next 100,000 Instagram followers, or, are we worshiping, our job title, or, how many pair of Louis Vuitton, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, shoes we have, or, the vacations that we go on. There are so many forms of false gods that we construct in our life. And, Jesus is saying here, there will not be any inheritance in the kingdom of God for idolaters. Plain and simple. And that is scary, because I know I'm very guilty of that. Very guilty of that. And so it makes me kind of catch my breath a little bit. Like, I need to get my priorities in line. I need to examine my heart, examine my mind, and, root out all of those, things that are coming in between my relationship with Jesus and me, I need to root them out. So, this Monday, this isn't the most encouraging, uplifting way to start the week, but I think it's a wake-up call that we need to really examine any false idols we have in our life. So I invite you to do that with me. And I'm just thinking right now, I think a sneaky one is our social life. Are we making that, am I making that an idol in my life? If, my relationship with my friends and, being, well-liked or, being a life of the party, is that coming between me and God? Is that becoming an idol? And I think I really need to pray about that today, which isn't going to be fun. But sometimes we got to do hard things, guys. Sorry, I really am having trouble talking, so I'm going to end this video because this freaking thing is just flopping around. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.